let's move on now to the books section, which is the Trevor Book Club. If you could share with us the 3 or so books that you've read that have made an impact. I mean, you clearly read quite a lot, apart from the journals and scientific books around food processing and food manufacturing. What books have you read that have made an impact that you recommend to your generation and others to read?
The first one I already mentioned it, which is Rework by Jason Fried. It's just a new radical way of thinking as an entrepreneur. And the suggestions are so realistic because they did it in their business. And then there is a Feminist Manifesto by Chimamanda, the dear Adichie, I hope I say it right, Adichie. Because as a female, generally, apart even in business, there are challenges that are uniquely female, that are there because of how people are raised, how the difference between how males and females are raised. So, even some suggestions that she has in the book, she has 15 suggestions. My favorite is to reject likability. Because sometimes, a person is saying something that doesn't really integrate with your values or who you are. But because as a female, we're taught to be nice and to be feminine, which is soft, you let them go on, yet they're doing things that, because you want to be liked. So to reject likability and to stand for who you are and to be stern, I definitely recommend that to any.
This is the small book, eh?
Yes.
Love it, yeah. And the third book?
It's by Florence Scovel called The Game of Life and How to Play It. So it's a very old book. She was a metaphysicist in her time. So she sort of writes a book about Christianity and also how it comes together with metaphysics and how, you can use the laws of attraction to your advantage and take out negativity from your spirit. It's a Christian oriented book, which I recommend for Christians but it's or anyone who is an unbeliever because it's an easy to follow guide and I always go back to it almost daily because someone could make you very angry and I'm thinking, how does she say negativity will affect me again? And I go back to it and I'm like, okay, no, I should always keep my spirits high and try to entertain only positive thoughts. Yeah.
So books and reading does shape you quite a lot, eh?
A lot, yes.